deep in the parched desert sands of ancient Osirian.
Long-forgotten secrets are becoming unearthed
that could threaten the security of the entire region.
Through cursed tombs, undead crypts, and towering pyramids,
our unlikely band of heroes must rise to the challenge
and find the secrets of
the Mummy's Mask.
Last time on the Mithril Tabletop.
I see here you guys explored something that is called the House of Pentheru. What exactly was in the House of Pentheru? Who is Pentheru? I see here your lot, the Sanctum of the Erudite Eye. All of a sudden you see Ramses go from not feeling great to immediately feeling 100%. Okay, you can tell them, but only if you're sure you can trust them.
We're sure.
They're the only
How
other
sure?
family I have, so I'm pretty sure.
And you guys, unless I'm told otherwise, all head off to the Sanctum of the Erudite Eye.
Hey everyone, it's Anjela, the voice of Tanhi in the Mithril Tabletops play podcast of the Mummy's Mask. Thank you so much for listening to us, and especially making it this far, and I hope you're having so much fun, because we definitely are. In this episode, we give Waba, the GM, a really hard time. In our group, it's kind of a running joke that whenever there are NPCs that are humanoid or like they have a voice, they talk, they're not just like this mindless creature. We make him come up with names. We always ask him, what's that person's name? What's that person's name? And you'll notice that happening a whole lot in this episode. And we sometimes help him, but a lot of the times we just like to laugh as he struggles to come up with names and remember all these names. You would think that he would learn and have a name generator ready to go, but no. But while we tease our GM, he is definitely the one that brought us all together in one way or another, and is definitely the reason we have so much fun every week when we meet up for this awesome game, because without him creating this world for us, we wouldn't have a game. But enough of the sappy friendship moment. Here's episode 26, What's in a Name?
Well, I like to think of myself as a fair GM. I know we may disagree on that matter.
No.
But
we're not level 20 yet, so
I think that's fair. That is definitely fair.
Yes.
Is it fair?
What, that we're not level 20?
But in the name of fairness, I need to address something, or I won't be able to sleep tonight. And I like my sleep. I'm very tired, so I want to sleep. And that is, technically, I kind of almost sort of forced you guys out of the city. You guys still have a chance to do some stuff if you want. But I assumed...
I technically kind of went, get out of Wati.
Basically, I'm like, all right, come on, let's go to this other place I had prepared.
Choo-choo.
I've had this place prepared for so long. I wanted to go there, but now we're finally getting there. You guys have taken too long, and I just want to... No, but seriously, if you guys want to do any last-minute shopping, now's your final chance before we make our way to the Sanctum. But more importantly, and this is very important, I need Khepri and Habibi to roll me possibly their last remaining save against Filth Fever.
Are we going to do hero points?
We can do hero points afterwards. I think it's more dramatic if you do it
But
without
what if I
hero
want to use
points.
my hero point to save better?
Well, you'll have one.
You didn't win MVP, so it doesn't matter.
Oh,
But
rude.
you always start with one at least, so.
Yeah, you should have that
Be
one.
right back, guys. I gotta go cry.
Oh my.
Yes, it starts early.
What do we roll? Fortitude?
I'm waiting for you guys. Go ahead and roll the fortitude saves. What are you new here? Come on.
Not again!
It isn't even showing through on my side.
I rolled a 26 total. Habibi, you rolled a 15.
6.
I want to re-roll.
All right, so a 26 and a 15. Well, you can re-roll. Go ahead and re-roll.
I feel like, do you know that 15 doesn't pass?
Yes.
It's not great.
Nice.
Oh, that's
Okay,
much better.
it's a 22.
All right, so a 22 is successful, and so is Khepri. You rolled a 24, you said?
I rolled a 26.
A 20, even better, almost a crit. You know what? You guys are both successfully saved against Phil Fever, which means the party is now finally disease-free.
Heck yeah, thank goodness.
A round of applause. Round of applause. Everyone, you guys fought off the plague.
I think I actually feel like 100% right now.
Oh,
ready.
I'm
to
certain.
go.
I am certain in a game against mummies that this will be the last disease you guys ever face.
Of course it is. Because we're immune, right? That's what that means.
Yeah, exactly. You guys have the vaccine, right? You guys have inoculated to it. That's
Yeah.
totally how it works.
Definitely. That's what we did, for sure. Keryth whipped up a concoction for us.
I'm not an
Concoction.
alchemist
Yet.
yet.
I mean, I'm really good
Yet.
at treating disease now, and next
go.
level, I can cure disease. So
Well, there you go.
Yes.
But until then, the MVP for last session goes to our illustrious Erin / Tariq for being our arm wrestling champ. I vote for Tariq. The roleplay was on point with Sebti, the secret, and the arm wrestling. I was a rootin' tootin' good time. Shout out to Keryth. Hashtag what do your elf eyes see?
I hate all of you.
MVP to Tariq. It gets better. MVP to
God.
Tariq for the amazing roleplay, the note to Sebti, winky face, dealing with Khepri, and winning the impromptu arm wrestling contest. Shout out to hashtag Keryth for being the best hashtag elf. We hashtag no.
That would have to be Ashley. She did a winky face.
Why?
Oh, we love
Why are
you.
you all like this?
A very close second goes to Khepri for the awesome arm wrestling scene that you started. It was definitely amazing. Also, shout out to Keryth. Hashtag awesome. Hashtag amazing. Hashtag great inventor. Hashtag that's our elf.
Thank you.
I hate all of you right now.
You have one more. Can you make it through?
Wait, you don't know
can
that
you
all
make
of
it through?
us did that. Like, come on.
Every single one. I did not tell them to. This is all of them. MVP to Ashley / Khepri. She did a great job with her role playing and sparked the hilarious arm wrestling. Also, hashtag go Tariq.
Stop it! Make it stop.
Hey, that one was for me.
Oh, man.
Hashtag go Tariq.
Stop it.
Well, obviously, in comedy, there's the rules of three, right? We introduced it 2 sessions ago. We played upon it a little bit more last session, and this is the peak of it, so now it's done forever, right, Katie? You can rest assured we'll never hashtag again.
You're such a
Hashtag put
liar.
to bed.
And you know it.
I can't control these MVPs. I simply report them.
Hashtag over it.
I hate you so much right now.
All right,
Bunch
bye-bye. It
of
was nice knowing you.
assholes.
Well, everyone is going to start with 1, minus Habibi, who is going to start with 0, and then Erin is going to start with 2. Are we ready to dive right in?
We're ready.
Perfect. When we last left our heroes, they did things. They saved the city. The end. Do you guys want a better one than that?
Yes, please.
A better summary. All right. You guys had finally returned back into the city of the living from the necropolis. You guys beat the House of Panther. You got your treasure. You sold the treasure you want to sell. You gave other treasures to Sebti the crocodile, who may be warming up to one of you guys a little bit more than the others. You guys got a lot of healing done. A lot of healing. And of course, you did some shopping. Some of it was on screen. Some of it was off screen. Either way, you guys are now ready, as far as I can tell, to go into the necropolis. And nothing else happened at all. Oh, wait, that's right. Tariq and Khepri were also kidnapped at one
Just
point.
a small little detail.
Just a tiny detail where they went back into their house, and apparently someone is after them, perhaps trying to use them as leverage. And a mysterious figure by the name of Samir says, "Hey, Tariq, make sure you and Khepri stay together. Don't let each other out of each other's sights." And I guess there was arm wrestling too. That also
There
happened.
was arm wrestling.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. There was a arm wrestling, and then there was arm wrestling champion, not champions, just one.
You're right. A
Just
single
moi.
champion, top of the order.
Hashtag
goes to Tariq.
Tariq goes. Wait, go Tariq.
Team Tariq.
Tariq goes. Goes where, Erin? You freaking idiot.
Katie, how much pain are you in right now?
off a cliff.
A lot.
She's in so much pain. She needs Habibi to heal her.
Okay.
Only if we can arm wrestle
back
again.
to you guys. back to you guys, asking you guys if you want to do anything in the city before we fully leave and make our way to the Sanctum of the Erudite Eye.
Finally!
That for sure was never, ever hinted at in the rest of the
Not
book.
at all.
It was definitely not.
Nope, not foreshadowed one bit.
I don't have anything.
I would like randomness in my lottery drawing, please.
If only it was truly random.
If
Could you
only
imagine?
Kaizo made a whole book just of different possibilities.
I think I remember making that joke a while ago. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was
you
like
imagine?
episode...
It's called divine intervention.
9, 10?
Thank you.
Yes, this was decided upon by whatever
It was fate.
God is. Do you guys know anything about the Sanctum yet? I don't think you guys do. You know that it belongs to Nethys, right? But that's about it.
Yeah, I think so. I think that's the only thing we know.
Well, if you guys would like to find out more, I would like to take you on a journey through the necropolis to the Sanctum. All in favor?
Yes, please.
All in favor,
Aye.
say eyes.
Eyes.
Hey!
Eyes What?
Okay, that's the episode title. All in favor?
No.
That's pretty good. I like
Well,
that.
it has I in the name, so
Yeah.
we
yeah.
just have to say
Yes,
eyes.
yeah. Thank you for explaining the joke.
You're welcome. It was my joke. I'm allowed to explain it.
Explaining the joke is like dissecting a frog. You understand the joke better, but the frog dies.
I never dissected a frog because I skipped that day.
Guys can't take a croak.
Oh my goodness. All right, moving on. You guys, early in the morning, it's not super early, it's like 8-ish in the morning, you guys make your way through the sun-beaten down, lonely, silent streets of the necropolis of Wati. Dust and sand now cover the once bustling streets of the market square. Buildings that were once homes and shops gradually disintegrated into rubble after centuries, nay, millennium of neglect. Scattered throughout the ruins is the occasional palm tree or shrub, maybe, kept alive by the broken remnants of long abandoned irrigation systems. And all the while, you guys feel like you're alone. It's all quiet, silent, for the most part. You're being careful, you have your weapons drawn, you're keeping an eye out for any undead or monsters that might lurk, maybe a swarm of rogue chickens that can pop out of the corner.
You're never gonna let that go.
I was so sad it died so fucking quickly. But as you guys are walking down the streets, I need all of you to roll me a quick perception check. Just a random perception check. Just, a blind or GM perception check amongst friends. Amongst
Okay.
Yeah, we're definitely all friends here. There's definitely not some creepiness following us.
Nope, none whatsoever. All right, as you guys are making your way down the streets, most of you guys are keeping your eyes out and looking out at the street level below you. And for that reason, all of you, except for Keryth, is able to see some shadows of humanoid figures dodging and weaving in the corners ahead of you. But Tanhi and Tariq especially, you guys see not just on the ground floor, but the street level above you guys as well. There are some archers on the buildings up ahead. And just before you guys could react, you suddenly realize you guys are surrounded. There's an ambush attacking you guys of all of these Wati street thugs. I need all of you guys to roll me initiative.
And you made it sound like we weren't going to immediately.
Well, I'm going to use your perception checks that you guys just rolled.
Oh, so I'm going last. Okay. Keeping with
I
you said.
did not say that.
You did not say
All right,
that.
there we go. Let me roll.
Baby.
Let me roll the NPCs. Por favor. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. The good news is, those of you guys who rolled higher will actually not be flat-footed to them.
Is this a well?
Yes, it is. So let me describe this scene real quick that you guys find yourselves in. You guys are basically in what once was probably a residential complex. There's a well right here in the middle of the street, and as you guys approach, you hear the sound of a person whistling like a bird, trying to alert these people. And then suddenly from the sides, these people, they burst out and they go, "Ah, get them! There they are! Attack!" And we're gonna start the initiative. Top of round 1 with a natural 20 goes to Tariq. What do you got for me?
Ooh, okay. So of course, he's not gonna try, to talk to these people. He sees a group of thugs. He used to be a thug.
He used to be a thug.
Used to be a street rat. He knows
they have malintent in their eyes.
Yeah, he knows what that looks like. He used to live on the streets. So he's like, all right, I'm just going for it. You want to threaten this group? Come again. So what Tariq is gonna do is he's gonna move to be between. Okay, wait. Before I move, he sees. I can't even. This archer. Are they on a roof? Is this a roof?
Yes, it is.
Oh, okay. Never mind. What
so
about
you can
down
see that
here?
I have marked them with 10 feet elevations. These guys down here are on the grounds,
I
but the
see.
archers are up on roofs.
I see what you're
And so
saying.
they have partial cover.
Okay. So if he jumps and whacks with his staff.
No, they're 10 feet up there. It's not going to happen.
Okay. So Tariq is going to try and get out of the range of this archer and also get closer to a person he sees with a sword. And he's like, all right, I can take this guy on. And he's going to stand maybe to the side so maybe his teammates can also help him with this person later. And he's going to do his first spell strike of the day. He is going to strike with his staff. He is not going to hit with his staff. And I'm already going to use one of those 2 hero points because, yeah, I mean, I'm not going to let my first one go without trying again. Come on. All right, so he re-rolls because that was terrible. Warmed up a little bit, still not great. 18 to hit.
Are you good there, Erin?
No, I'm not, but let's go.
Yes, an 18 is going to hit. Well done.
Oh, okay. I mean, I don't know.
Someone is sleep deprived.
Just a little bit. It's almost like being a teacher is hard during the school year.
And then he's gonna,
especially this early.
And as he swings down, you see these claw-like appendages appear from his staff as he attacks with gouging claw. And he's gonna do what's he want to do? He's gonna do piercing. So the claws are extra long and they're gonna pierce this person, and the damage for that is 10. And the bludgeoning damage is 10, so 20 total.
Appreciate it.
Poor Erin.
And then he's going to kind of like spin his staff up and get into like this fighting stance as he enters Arcane Cascade. All right.
With your 4th action that you have.
Oh, frick, I moved.
It's okay. We've all been there.
And he's going to pretend like he's going to do that, because that might be what he does at the start of his next turn if I don't forget about it.
Yeah, exactly. All right, well, you know what? This guy over here, this lady, she's going to be like, there they are. These are the folks, or this is the group of people that Valriana told us about. Get them. So
Not
this
purple hat, lady.
is going to target Tariq, and she's going to mark you as her hunted prey.
Oh!
And she's going to fire a crossbow, ting, and it's going to fire and to get a natural 1. So you let me know if that hits.
Fire away.
It tickles a little.
It tickles, like immediately it hits the guy behind you. With her 3rd and final action, she's going to reload, but keep her crossbow trained on you. We're going to start with the back of the party. Ramses is going to be targeted by this street thug. He's going to come up, and you see Ramses kind of like menacing him. So he's going to be like, this mangy dog. And he's going to try with a 2nd action, try and get him with a quick, you know what? We're going to get him with a Kopesh. We're just going to, a quick Kopesh strike on Ramses. Ooh, not great. 17 to hit Ramses.
I'm so sorry. You're gonna miss.
All right. Then in that case, he is going to try again. Yeah, that sounds great. That sounds like a thing he would do. Ooh, 21 this time. That's definitely gonna hit, right?
Does it have
Right?
to hit?
I don't know. I'm asking you. By the rules of the game,
It does.
If it
By
matches,
the rules of the game, it does hit.
perfect.
by
Then you're gonna
one.
take 9 points of piercing damage.
That's rude.
Sorry, I meant slashing damage. I lied about the piercing part.
It's still rude.
All right, we're gonna go to the top of the line this time, in front of everyone. This street thug is gonna rush up, and he sees this gigantic cat folk in front of him. So he's gonna be like, "I'll get the cat," and then he's gonna swing his Kopesh at you.
Here,
But he's
kitty,
gonna roll a not a great roll of 29.
That is a hit.
Dang it. Are you sure it's not a crit?
I am 100% positive it is not.
All right,
a
take
crit.
8 points of slashing damage then.
And then I'm going to react.
Wounded rage.
Get him!
It was like, oh Christ, this cat does steroids, and he backs up with his third action.
This cat does steroids.
She's on the juice. This thug is going to have to spend 2 actions to get up to Habibi, but he does, and he's going to attack you, Habibi, with a 17.
No, you missed.
All right, well, how about this trapper all the way to the far bottom south right-hand corner of this map? Well, bottom left-hand corner of this map. Who am I going to target? You know what? I'm going to target Khepri. We're going to mark Khepri as my hunted prey for this person. We're going to take aim, fire crossbow at action number 2. Come on, buddy. Ooh, 26 to hit.
That does hit.
Perfect. You're going to take max damage, 15 points of piercing damage.
Good God. Why?
They have bonuses to stuff and things. Don't worry about it. You might have to roll some knowledge
They got
checks.
bonuses for stuff and things. So they're taxidermists.
Final action, this trapper, hunter, rogue, person thing. You don't know what they are. They're going to reload their crossbow. Tanhi, it is your turn.
Well, I'm already in range or enraged.
And in range. Oh,
Yeah,
in
not
range.
really. But I mean, I'm only 1 action away. But I think I'm going to target the one that is by Habibi. So I'm going to just mosey my way over.
Mose your way down.
Get him! And as I do, I'm gripping my great axe, just imagining when my new weapon is going to be made. Oh, so close yet so far.
You just ordered it yesterday.
So close yet so far. And then I'm gonna strike with my great axe for my second action.
Okay.
I got a 14 on the die for a 25.
A 25, because you're flanking, is going to be a critical hit.
Yes! Let's
Oh,
see
no.
if I can kill him in 1 hit.
Oh no.
24 points of damage.
24 points of damage. My leg! Save me! John, my friend, I have a son at home, and she's gonna kill me.
John.
My son, little Bartholomew. I love him so much. You have 1 action left. Are you gonna kill this innocent man?
Barty.
You're gonna make him fatherless. You're gonna make him an orphan.
Started it.
You don't know what his life story is. Maybe he has to do this for the greater good.
For the greater good. I got a 13 on the die for a 19 total.
No, Bartholomew, please, Uncle John, take care of my son. I was not for this world, and he dies.
10 points of damage.
He had 5 hit points. I figured minimum damage. He was gonna die anyways.
I just wanted to chop off his head, okay? Sorry.
Well, you got that out of your system?
Yes.
All right, good. I'm glad. All right, well, this guy, on the other hand, he's going to stride all the way up here and is going to be like, don't worry, Carl, I'll
I thought his
avenge
name
you.
was John.
His friend's name is John. His name is Carl.
Okay.
Bartholomew's dad is Carl.
Keep note of all these
Obviously.
names, Erin.
We're going to quiz
this
him on
guy's
it
gonna-
later.
is gonna, right? This guy's gonna run up to you, and he's going to, like, as he runs up, he's gonna scream out and try intimidate with a demoralized check. I rolled a 10?
No.
I was talking to Keryth.
Oh.
Please, come on.
Okay.
Just
Also,
for
no. Got it.
funsies, let's see. Yeah.
Well,
no.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Do you have a -1 to your will save by any chance? He's
I may have dumped wisdom and
not that
charisma, but
and charisma. Who needs to be a personality at all? All right, how about a 23 for a third and final action?
on me or Habibi?
Yeah, on you.
Oh. Yes, that will be a hit.
Perfect. You're gonna take 12 slashing damage. He's like, before Car, I will avenge you, friend.
I didn't
We'll
do
get
it!
that gold yet. Hey, I gotta have fun with my cannon fodder, okay?
This is true. This is true.
Bartholomew.
What do you got for me, Khepri? What are you thinking? What do your new druid powers have?
Have you had too much caffeine, Waba?
I'm on. This is my 3rd bottle of Mountain Dew.
Oh, Andrew.
It is Mountain Dew.
That explains a lot.
You goober.
My heart is racing. I can feel sounds, and I can hear colors.
Oh, my love. Anyway.
That sounds like red to me.
Kepri's angry because her and Ramses just got hit. And
just a little bit.
She's not too happy. And she's going to go ahead and she's like, you know what? I'm just going to do Electric Arc against the 2 closest to me. This one and this one.
Okay. All right. So the one about like southwest of you and the one northeast
The
of
one
you.
that's right next to Ramses and the one that's right next to Habibi. Fuck them. All right.
Oh my
Don't
gosh.
tell me what you're doing.
So,
Actually, no. Exactly. Tell me what you're doing. What do I need? A reflex save on this?
Yep, a 20.
Psh, 20. I can make 20. That's I did get 20. It's a natural 20.
Oh.
But I got a 14 on the other one.
Oh, okay.
So one of them it fails, but the other one, you let me know. Does a natural 28 critical success? Is that gonna work?
Nah.
Is it gonna work out for you? Yeah. Are you happy with that? Well, you have 1 action left.
We're not happy with it, but
Well, take your
You'll
damage.
take
I
it
rolled a
anyways.
damage of 8. And wait, hold on. So you rolled a
Okay.
28 total. Wouldn't that still technically be a success and not a crit?
Natural 20s bump it up.
Oh, that's
So
right.
if it's a success,
Darn
it becomes
it.
a critical success.
I was getting all excited because of the number, but I forgot about the nat 20. Well, fine. What can she even do for 1? Could I... Oof.
You can command Ramses.
I know, I was just thinking, let's go ahead and activate Ramses. And then he's going to go ahead and use a jaw strike against the one right next to him because he hit him. So, of course, he's like, I don't like you.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Exactly. And, well, I don't think an 18's going to hit, is it?
An 18 actually does hit.
Does it? That's so exciting.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, well, I rolled minimum damage, and that one on both. 5 points of damage, and then he's going to go ahead, and because I activated him, he gets a second action. He's going to use Jaws again.
That is correct. Okay.
So he has a -5 penalty this time. He rolled a 19
Please,
on
bring
the
it.
die with a 24.
I'm not scared of you. I'm not scared of
And
you.
I rolled a 7 for damage this time.
All right, that's much better.
One of them was still a nat 1.
You still rolled a 1 on the damage die.
Yep.
Fun fact, did you know, at least every single Egyptian I've ever met, which is, most of my family, are horribly afraid of dogs. Like, at least modern day Egyptians, they use dogs a lot more like guard dogs than they ever do as actual pets. Especially my mom, she's terrified of dogs. Like, we have our little Daisy. She's like half a foot tall, 1 foot long. Like, she's a wiener dog. She's super tiny. My mom was still scared of her.
Yeah, but she loves her
Really?
now.
Well, yeah, now.
At first, she was a little scared of her, but now she's like, where's Daisy? Daisy has her own special bowl at Tata's house, and
Yep.
Daisy's so spoiled by her, and she always has her own plate of food, and she's very spoiled by her. She is still scared of my parents' dogs a little bit because they're big dogs.
They're a little bit bigger, yeah.
But last time she was over at my parents' house, she was able to be sitting out on the porch with us, and Winston and Chloe would come
she
up
even
near
pet
her.
them?
And she didn't.
Did she pet them?
No, she did
She
not
didn't
pet them yet.
We'll get there.
But,
Baby steps.
but she said they're good dogs.
They are very good dogs. Well, speaking of good, let's see what the good cleric Habibi has for us. Eh?
Yeah. So Habibi is going to go ahead and cast Electric Arc on John and the one right next to him.
Steve.
Steve. Okay, that's his name.
Did you just name
John,
him Steve?
Steve, and Carl. The
John,
besties,
Steve, and
John,
Carl.
Steve, and Carl. Well, former besties. Carl's dead.
Carl's
Carl
You
is
guys
dead.
killed Carl!
It's because he wanted to eat hands.
he wanted,
So
he wanted these
I'm gonna
hands.
need a DC 20 reflex save.
Well, not quite as lucky against Khepri. These two both failed against your electric arc.
All right, so they're gonna take 7 points of electric damage.
Jeez, both of them each? That's too much damage. I don't like that. Try again. Reroll that, please.
I could do better.
You can do better. That's true. I'll just take the 7 damage. We'll call it even.
Okay.
You have 1 action left.
And for my final action, can I figure out why? Like, is there any information rolls that I need to roll?
Sure, you can try rolling me a society check if you would like.
Yes, I would like to do that.
Try to learn more about them. All right. You know that you've heard rumors of, like, you know, the Wati street thugs, gangs that patrol the streets of Wati. Well, they, more than most people of Wati, are the more desperate types, and so they'll be most willing to venture into the necropolis as hired thugs for people who are wealthy enough to be able to afford them. So you get the sense that, based on the rumors that you've heard, obviously not in your neighborhood, you're too wealthy of a neighborhood to have these kinds of gangs, but you know, they do eventually make their way into the necropolis of Wati to try and fetch some treasure for them, for whoever hired them, and bring back their treasure that they find. These guys were probably hired, and they did mention Valriana, this trapper up here, up in the rooftops. So perhaps if you want to learn more about that connection, you'll have to interrogate one of them afterwards. But until then, they just seem like hired thugs. They're out to probably kill you because they seem to be attacking with lethal intent.
Well, and we attacked them with lethal intent, as you can see, Carl.
Carl,
They're
lying there
so
headless.
innocent. They're just, they're true neutral. They don't even have. They're actually chaotic good. I take that back. No, I'm just kidding. Keryth, it's your turn.
All right, I'm gonna attack this one. Well, I'm not gonna attack it yet.
That's Steve.
First, okay, Steve is gonna die soon. So.
No, not Steve. He's my favorite.
Does Steve also have a son, or does he have a daughter?
No, he has a daughter.
Oh.
2 daughters, actually.
What are their names?
Mary and Emily.
Oh, I thought it was not Mary and Amos.
Mary and Amos. No, Mary, not Merry. Minus the extra E. What are you going to do, Keryth?
Kill Steve.
And he, yes, that is my life goal, is to kill Steve. This particular Steve right here. All right.
Yeah, fuck Steve.
So first action is gonna be
None of these are
overdrive.
Egyptian
I'm gonna attempt to do overdrive first.
Sure
So
thing.
Let me roll my crafting check. Now that I also have my crafter's eyepiece to add a bonus to it.
Ooh, did you recently buy those?
I did.
I'm very impressed with
I rolled an 18 total.
you. 18? What level are you guys, 4?
Yeah.
18 is just 1 off from a success.
So I'm going to use my hero point and re-roll it.
There you go.
Aha, there we go. All right, so that time I rolled a 9 on the die for a 22.
A 22 is very good. That's a success. You know what to do.
Let me drag that over. Now for my final 2 actions, doing what is called Megaton Strike.
Ooh.
So I do have the option to turn it unstable if I want, but I'm not going to do that because I always fail that unstable check. But basically I power up this strike, and if I hit, it will deal a whole extra die of damage. And as I level up, it gets better with me as well. All right, so I got to roll the attack first. Should have saved that hero point. Does a 12 hit Steve?
You know that it doesn't.
All right, well, that's my turn.
Perfect.
At least I'm in overdrive.
I feel like we should all put it to a vote.
No. We've been over this. This is not a dictator, or this is not a democracy.
This is not a dictatorship. You're right.
Maybe.
This is
Listen. Maybe I'm just trying to start a revolution. Just saying.
Viva la revolution!
Well, I'm gonna try to
Just
revolutionize. Crushed it. I'm gonna revolutionize the way I take my turn. I'm not gonna start off with a normal attack. This guy is gonna reach out and try to grab Tariq. Maybe he like reaches out and grabs you by the staff or something.
I don't think Tariq consented to that.
A 20 against Tariq's fortitude save.
And that is 10 plus whatever I roll for fortitude.
Mm-hmm. Tariq, don't let him grab you.
It's 30.
10
I got
plus
20.
Yes! All right, so you are officially grappled by this motherfucker. We're gonna call him Joe.
Oh my gosh.
Joseph the Mauler. He's gonna hit you with a Kopesh, and since you are grappled by him, he actually gets a bonus to this attack roll.
Great.
Oh my god, I got a natural 20.
Malarkey.
No, you didn't.
We're gonna roll some critical damage.
No way. Okay, Joe grabs Tariq.
Joe grabs Joey. That's stupid.
You're so funny.
I'm loopy. 26 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
Wait, Habibi's gonna use his reaction.
Oh.
Protector sacrifice.
Oh, really? Oh, you're within 30 feet of this guy? Ah, fucking god, fucking fuck. All right, what does Protector Sacrifice do?
I protect my ally by suffering in their stead, reduce the damage that they would take by 3, and then I add that to myself.
All right. So, Habibi, you take 3 points of damage, and Tariq, I guess you only take 23.
Habibi, you're just an amazing soul.
What does that look like, though?
It's like Habibi healed you.
Wow.
At the same time you were getting hit, but then you notice that Habibi is kind of bleeding a little bit, even though he didn't get hit.
So Tariq is kind of ready to feel something, and it's and then he just watches Habibi take it or something.
And then let's see, what are we gonna do with its final action? Let's see. You know what this guy's gonna do? He's gonna be he's gonna look at Tariq, and he's gonna try and intimidate you, buddy. He's gonna be like, "Give me all your gold, and you can still keep your life."
I thought they were here to stop us, but now they want our money?
Well, I mean, they're thugs. They'll take whoever gives them more money.
Exactly. 22 against your will DC.
18.
So you are frightened 1. But that's it for that guy's turn. We're going to move to top of the initiative, round 2. Tariq, it is now your turn. You are grappled and a little frightened by this guy. What do you want to do about it?
He's not frightened by Joe Schmo. Sorry. He's gonna try and break free of this grapple.
So you don't want to jump into Arcane Cascade?
Well, can I? If I'm being grappled?
I don't know, can you?
Yeah, can I?
You just channel the magic energy back into you.
But you're supposed to do it mechanically wise is you're setting up forms, right? So he's not really setting forms if he's being grappled.
So Arcane Cascade isn't a stance in the same way a monk would take a stance. If that helps with your narrative focus, it's more like just rechanneling the magic back into you, so you're keeping it within you. You're not expelling all the magic like Khepri or Habibi would. You're cycling that magic within you constantly.
Okay. All right. So what's gonna happen is Tariq is kind of being grappled by this guy. He's gonna grab his arm a little bit, and you see him kind of to almost take a deep breath and hold it and let it out as this magical energy starts to be absorbed, that extra piercing damage that he did with his spell strike, and he's going to try and would this count for breaking free since it's technically an attack? If he kind of bends his arm or something like that, does that count as an extra damage?
Are you just doing so? Your first action is to jump into Arcane Cascade,
yes.
Right? What's your second action going to be? Are you trying to attack them?
Well, I'm trying to break free of the grapple, which counts as an attack, right?
It has the attack trait on it, yeah, but what are you doing? Are you using an unarmed attack or using your acrobatics or athletics?
I'm going to use my athletics.
All right,
I'm trying
try to break out of there.
I'm essentially trying to wrench his arm off of me.
Perfect.
Yeah,
go for it.
So I just wasn't sure if that +1 would count for anything for this particular kind of attack. I have a lot of mechanical questions today, okay?
It has to be specifically a strike, yeah.
Okay. So I got a 24 on
a 24 is going to beat his athletics DC. You managed to break free of his grapple, of his hold on you.
Okay, and as he kind of breaks this hold... Huh?
Well done.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you said hold on. I was like, oh.
Nope, I said well done. Good job. Compliments.
Thank you.
Positive reinforcements.
Thank you. As he breaks free from this thug, Joe, he is going to then kind of almost, turn around a little bit, kind of turn, and then as he's turning, you see that he is going to strike with his staff, just a regular strike, of course. He's going to attempt it. Now, this would be -5, I would believe. All right, so at -5, that was only a 13, so it doesn't do anything.
Unfortunately not. Whew! All right, that was a lot. We're going to start off by trying to put some people down. This lady over here, she has you as her hunted prey. She's going to continue aiming at you, and she's going to pull back her crossbow, and she's going to aim at you and then fire away. Let's see what we get. Come on, buddy. 22 to hit Tariq.
Yes. But isn't there some kind of close range? He's underneath the wall she's firing from penalty.
Come on. I'll give you a +2 to the armor class because you're taking cover. Does a 22 still hit?
If I have +2, no. Wait, yes, it hits.
There you go. I was about to say. All right, that's still standard cover. 19 piercing damage.
Jeez, he's trying to kill me.
I literally said that's what I'm gonna do.
I know, but
okay. Are you
You
still
didn't
up?
have to be serious about it.
Don't worry, Tariq, I got you.
Are you still good? You're
Did
good?
you say 19 damage?
I did say 19.
19. I can do simple math.
You would have 10.
2 hit points left, right?
No,
Wait,
you
no.
have 2. You have 10.
It would be 10.
You have 10. You have 10 hit points, Erin.
29 minus 19 is 10.
Erin needs a nap, guys.
Yep, we all do. Second action, she's going to reload her crossbow, and third and final action, she's going to be like, I said stay down, and she's going to fire again. Come on, natural 20. 21 to hit. Because of the cover, I believe is a miss.
Tariq is going to, real quick, Tariq is going to go, what's your name?
Tony!
What's your name? You guys don't know this meme? Okay, never mind.
I do. I'm trying to think of a name that I haven't used. I don't remember this guy's
Just say
name.
Tony. Tony can be a guy,
Tony!
a girl, or a guy name.
Tony! What's your name?
Ezekiel!
That name fucking sucks! Alright, anyways.
Sorry,
we're gonna move on
terrible.
completely. We're gonna get a cease and desist from a dead YouTube channel. Anyway. Oh, something's wrong with us today. This guy's gonna come up here and he's gonna try and kick. He's gonna kick Ramses. Just kick him in the face.
Rude.
Why?
And yeah, Ramses is going to immediately dodge it because I rolled a 3.
That's what you deserve. How dare you kick the dog?
Animal abuse.
Man, it'd be so cool if they had like attack of opportunity or something. This guy is then going to swing back down with his Khopesh. Attack number 2. Come on, buddy. Oh, it teetered on the natural 20, but I got a 19 instead. I'm waiting for you to tell me if that's a hit or not.
For what? The Khopesh?
Yeah, 19 against Ramses.
No, it doesn't hit.
What? I don't know. 19 is somewhat high for an armor class against a freaking dog.
The way Ashley just said that.
So offended.
The audacity. Like, I'm sorry. Jesus Christ.
Ramses has a better AC than me.
He has a better AC than Khepri too, so don't feel bad.
He's gonna go up there. He's like, hey Tony, hold on, go help you with this guy, cause clearly he's not a threat. He's gonna spend his last action running away from Ramses, clearly the threat, and goes off towards Tariq for an easy meal.
Wow.
Meal figuratively and subjectively.
Cannibals.
Meanwhile, this other street thug down to the south is going to run around this broken wall to try and flank Tanhi from behind. And he's going to be like, I got you from behind now, bitch. And he's going to try and hit you with a Kopesh.
He can't
Come
flank.
on, come on. Ooh, 27 to hit.
Carl's dead. He can't flank.
Carl's dead. I'm not, you know what I mean? Like,
Carl's
off to,
dead.
whatever. 27 on
He's
Tanhi.
Carl with a K.
He's Carl with a K.
Carl with a K. Yeah,
Carl with a
27
K, Carl with a
hits.
C.
All right. Ooh. 11 slashing.
Okay.
And with his final action, oh no, I spent 2 actions to get here. All right, he's done.
Good.
Trapper up to the north. She's gonna lose sight of. Well, who was her hunted prey? Her hunted prey was Khepri.
Yes.
She's gonna maintain her aim on Khepri.
No, I liked the lose sight better.
Definitely.
Well, you're right there, and you know what? She kind of wants to hit you anyway, so she's gonna make sure that you're her hunted prey. She's gonna fire with a crossbow. Come on, buddy. 25 to hit.
Wait, okay, so I have a question. Oh, I don't have my shield up. Never mind, I don't have a question. I was looking at my shield AC, and I was
Yes,
like,
answer.
oh. Yeah, you hit me.
Perfect. All right, we're gonna hit with 14 piercing
Oh
damage.
my gosh, Andrew!
Look out for our family, Khepri!
Are you up?
I'm up. I'm just trying to think
Oh,
what
not for long.
27 minus 14 is. Math is hard, okay?
Oh my gosh, 13.
Thank you!
Opening
The
calculator
family-
app.
I know, I'm about to. Isn't this why they call it Math Binder?
That joke doesn't hurt at all. I'm a nerd. Shut up. She reloads. She takes aim. Fire again. Come on, put her down.
No.
23 to hit.
Yeah, it hits.
Yes. Come on. Ugh, not the greatest damage. It might still put you down though. 12 points of damage.
Oh, I have 1 hit point left.
God damn it!
Oh!
Oh my gosh. This is horrifying, and Khepri is grateful. She does have a healing potion.
Well, and you're right next
So
to
fucking
Habibi. You're gonna
close.
be okay.
Oh, Habibi, my friend.
What happened to the rule that when there's a lot of them, they're weak?
They are weak. They're just
They're
rolling
not really.
low.
We're just not hitting them, I guess. Well, except for Carl. Maybe
Carl,
just
yeah, fuck Carl.
Carl.
It's okay, guys, because it's Tanhi's turn
Carl with
now.
a C.
Okay, Tanhi's
You
going
just
to
jinxed her.
I know, that's the point. That's what I'm trying to do.
Well,
Tanhi's
stop
gonna
it.
turn around and slice at the one that tried to hit her.
Not
Jimmy.
Jimmy, not James. James.
James Isaac Neutron.
Good old Jimmy James, his friends call him.
Oh boy.
That is 16 on the die for 27.
A 27 is a crit exactly.
Good.
Yes.
Thank you,
I told
Tawny.
you guys had nothing to worry about.
No jinxing for you.
I'm gonna try to jinx it some point later.
Max damage.
bet it's max damage.
Kill Jimmy James, not Jimmy Jam. Oh gosh.
36 points of damage.
At full health, they don't have 36 hit points.
Well, good. They don't deserve it.
Okay.
So he explodes.
The executioner.
Have you guys ever played the like any of the Owlcat Pathfinder games, like the computer role playing games?
No.
No.
Like
played a-
Kingmaker.
I've played a bit of Kingmaker, yeah.
So whenever you score a critical hit in those games, the enemy, if they died from that critical hit, just explodes with like a flesh gushing sound, and they're just a skeleton with a pool of blood. And that's what I imagine Tanhi did to this guy.
Good lord.
Well,
Like normally they just ragdoll and they just fall to the ground. They still have all their armor and stuff, but no, this guy.
Well, that's one down.
Sliced him clean
So-
in half.
Yes. And Tanhi just kind of smirks a little bit, and then she's gonna go and she's going to move to be on the other side of the one that's by Habibi.
That's Steve.
This is Steve.
This is Steve. Okay.
This is Steve.
We promised
Stephen.
Steve that he was going to die, so we need to make sure that we
Follow
make good on
through.
that promise.
Gotta follow
Jimmy
through.
James died.
Jimmy died. Jimmy and Carl are both dead. Steve's about to go die now.
With an 18 on the die for a 24.
A 24 is a hit.
With
Go ahead, roll
flanking
your
is
freaking. No,
okay.
Get out of here.
Okay.
Bye, Steve.
Get out of here. Come on. Give my guys a little bit of AC
Actually, I
here.
think Jimmy James was supposed to be John.
Oh, fuck. This guy attacking Tariq is John, isn't he?
No,
No,
John
that
was
guy-
the one to the south.
Andrew,
That
this
guy
is
up
what
there
This guy is
happens
Joe.
when you use the
This
same
is
picture.
Joe.
Oh, that's right. He's Joe. This is John.
Joe
this
and
is
John.
Carl.
And then Jingle Irishman.
We don't have a name.
His
We don't have a name for
name
the
is my
archers.
name too.
Yeah, you
14 points of
named this one
damage.
Tony, didn't you?
Yeah, it was Tony.
Tony. Yeah, that's right. Her name Tony with an I.
There you
Tony with an
go.
I. And then this is Tony with a Y.
No, this I want to call this one Leslie down here for some reason.
Leslie.
14 points of damage. 14.
Bye,
Jeez.
Steve.
No, he's up.
Steve's
Steve's
still
up.
up.
Steve's not dead. He'll live forever.
And that is my turn.
I think that's all your turn.
Yeah.
All right. Steve's panicking. You guys are like, oh. He like coughs up some blood. He's like, that's it. This ain't worth the paycheck. I don't care what treasure you guys have. I'm out of here. And he's going to spend his 3 actions to try and run around this building.
Around
to
Carl
the
with
south.
the C. Carl with the K.
Around Carl with a dead X on his face, and then John. No,
No,
Joe.
that's Carl with a
fuck.
K.
No, that was
Jimmy.
John, Jimmy James.
They're all dead. It doesn't matter.
Come back.
Khepri, it is your turn. Will you also have blood on your hands, or is that just going to be Tanhi today?
No, I don't know, but Khepri is definitely going to try and hit Tony, and whichever J name is the one that is
Joe.
Is this
Is it
James?
Joe. No, that's James.
Oh
no,
my God.
James.
It
No,
James
this
ran
is
away.
Steve.
matter.
No, Steve just ran away.
Steve ran away.
No, that was Jimmy.
No, Jimmy
No,
James
that
was
was
John.
Steve.
Oh my God.
Jimmy James.
Steve ran away.
Steve ran
Steve
away.
ran away.
Okay.
Who's on first is our new name for this episode.
Well, I'm going to hit this one and this one. This one being to the southeast of Tariq, this one being Tony. So we're going to go...
Actually, no, I have some bad news for you.
What?
Tony is more than 30 feet away from you because she's on a rooftop.
Ah, nuts. We'll find...
You can attack the 2 street thugs that are attacking your brother. Those are both within 30 feet.
Yeah, I'm just going to hit both of them and just hope that Tony doesn't put me in my own grave.
One more time. Hold on. This is the top one is Joe,
Yeah, that's Joe.
and this one
Ishmo.
is John.
Oh, John.
John, Joe, whatever. What's the
John
H? What am I
died.
rolling?
You're going to roll
Oh my gosh.
a basic
Oh,
reflex.
we had no rails to start tonight, you guys.
Nope.
We never have rails. Choop choop. We're off
All right,
to
all right.
Looney Town. All right. Top one is going to get a 21
Ah, nuts.
Joe.
for a success, I believe, and the bottom one is going to get a 19 for a failure.
Well,
Off by 2. They were very close in sync, but one is just slightly
I
better.
rolled
in
an
sync.
11.
11 is not bad.
Nice.
The guy to the bottom is bloodied. Actually, they're both bloodied. You have 1 action remaining.
Heal yourself.
What would you like?
I'm raising my shield because I'm struggling here.
That's a good call. That's a good call. All right, and then Ramses, because you did not command him, is going to take action on his own. He's a mature animal now. He can do 1 action. What would you like his 1 action to be?
He's going to skip.
He's just going to skip his turn? All right. Habibi, it is your turn.
All right, for my first 2 actions, I'm going to cast a healing spell at Tariq.
Okay.
Oh, for some reason I was
kind
like,
of
why is she
you.
casting a spell at me?
You're also very low on health. I hope you know that.
And you got like 3 people by you, man.
No, like, I was thinking attack spell or something. But
She's
you
attacking
attack
you with heal?
You attack with heals. So.
You get 22 healing.
That's a good roll.
Refreshing.
Oh, come
Something
on.
easy I can add to. Number
I worked
10.
so hard to deal those damages. Come on.
And then I turn to Khepri and I lay my hands on her and say, bless you.
Oh, thank you.
Gesundheit.
Gesundheit.
Gesundheit. Danke.
And you get 12 points of healing, Khepri.
Thank you, Habibi. You are amazing. Back to my 13.
Do you guys want to know something crazy?
What?
Hold on. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so Khepri raised a shield and also she has lay on hands on her. Those two status bonuses, that status bonus and circumstance bonus stack. So Khepri has +4 to her AC from last round.
That's fine with me. I need that, okay?
Well, what's your AC right now? I'm pretty sure you have the highest in the party technically
It's
for this one round.
23 right now.
23.
Wow.
Yeah, that's higher than me.
It's definitely not higher than Tanhi, though.
Well, Khepri is the tankiest in the party for exactly 6 seconds. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, I was gonna say, for right now, she is much stronger than Tanhi.
Oh, no!
Tanhi, when Tanhi rages, her AC goes down.
Oh, touche. I forgot about that. I don't know why I said touche. I'm having a day, guys.
Everyone's
we just
having
watched
a day.
Dodgeball not too long ago.
Yes, we did. It's a horrible movie.
It's so bad. It did not age well. None of Ben Stiller's movies particularly age well.
Yeah.
I still think they're funny.
Night at the Museum
but that might
is
get
fine.
me canceled.
That might get
me
you.
I guess that's true.
Except for, what is the Walter...
Oh, yes, Walter the mysterious... something Walter Mitty.
Yeah, I like that one. That one's a good one.
All right, Keryth. Wow us with your inventor prowess. There are 2 archers left above the rooftops, pelting you guys with crossbow bolts, and there are 2 street thugs left on the ground floor. What do you want to do?
Oh, yay. Can I stand in this square here that is to the southeast of Tariq, next to Joe?
Yeah, I guess I'll allow it. You can be like leaning against the back of the well.
All right, so I'm gonna move here for my first action. And I really want it to fucking work, so I'm gonna use Megaton Strike again.
Ooh.
So let's roll the attack and see if I even hit.
Strike.
I am flanking. That is a 10 on the die for a 20.
A 20 is going to hit.
Yes.
Good job.
All right. I have Megaton Strike turned on, so this will be an extra die of damage.
You'll be fine. I'll live forever. I got so much health. I got health for days.
You may have forgotten that I also have Overdrive on right now.
Just fucking
that is
hit.
in total 15
Oh, no.
points of damage.
Ha! I almost survived. I had 11. I almost, but take that. It wasn't the overkill you thought it was going to be.
It was almost
Meh.
max. I rolled 2d6 and I got a 6 and a 5.
Well done, well done. I think that's all of your action though, right?
Yep, because that takes 2.
Perfect. This guy over here is not looking super hot, so he's gonna look at Tariq, and then he's gonna like lean in real quick to Tariq's to Tariq's ear. He's like, "Hey, I have a question for you. Do you have a higher fortitude or reflex save?"
I feel like that's meta knowledge.
I'm asking for a friend. It's not meta. I'm asking him, Tariq. Do you have a higher? Are you faster on your feet or are you sturdier?
Tariq is just going to try and make a move to either hit him or shove him. So he better determine it for himself.
Sturdier it is. Got it. So I'm gonna try and trip you.
Oh Lord, rude.
Come on. Against reflex DC. 12. Doesn't matter. Moving on.
Well, trip is
second action. Okay. He's gonna try. I don't think it's gonna hit. Do you have a 2 in your reflex save at level 4?
Me?
Yeah, you. No, you don't have a -2 to your...
Oh, no.
I'm moving on. Second action. Come on. Attack with a Kopesh. 17 total. Gonna miss. Third action. He's gonna be like, man, fuck this. I got a fish at home. I gotta take care of.
Oh, I want attack of opportunity so bad.
What's the fish's name?
That fish's name is Bubbles.
Bubbles?
Aww.
Bubbles the fish. Because he go...
Do that again.
He goes... We're gonna take aim on Tariq with this hunter, assassin, lady archer from the top. Take aim, fire away, crossbow shot. Come on, buddy. Second action, let's go. Ah! Ooh! Natural fucking 20.
That's not nice.
What's the total?
34.
Are you freaking kidding me? Nuh-uh.
Is that a crit?
Is that a crit?
just being polite.
No, you're being
You're gonna take.
so rude.
Yes.
You're gonna take. Let me put on my glasses. Let me just make sure this number here is correct.
Mister doesn't wear glasses.
So we're going to apply... Don't call me out like that. We're going to apply the precision damage because she is the ranger. Some damage over here. Yeah, okay. How about 40 points of piercing damage?
How much?
40. 40.
Bye,
Okay,
Tariq.
well, Tariq is overwhelmed with the amount of pain that has hit his body. And he goes night-night.
He goes night-night.
Excellent. Good night.
No, that's not excellent.
Dying
You just threw my brother onto the ground and he's in dying
The
too.
second action this archer is... Or third and final action.
He didn't throw him onto the ground. Tariq was so good at dodging, he didn't see the crossbow aimed for his back.
Oh.
Exactly. With her final action, she is going to crouch down and take cover behind this tiny little wall at the top of the roof to bump her AC up. We're going to go down to the final archer to the south. Let's see here. I already took out Tariq. Might as well go for the set, but...
The set?
They don't know that they're a set. You know what? She's going to go for the bigger threat. She's going to take aim at Tanhi.
No.
So she's going to rechange her target. She's going to first action hunt prey. Second action, she's going to reload. And third action, she's going to fire another crossbow shot. Come on, buddy. Put the marshals down. Ugh. Okay, a 24.
Is it
Not
hit?
a crit. It's not a crit. It's fine. But 18 piercing damage. That's not going to do anything on a barbarian.
Ouch.
Ouch.
It's fine. I got this. So 2 are on the run. 2 archers remaining. Tanhi, it's your turn. Go.
Okay, I know that there is one up on that roof.
Yes, very clearly. Tariq
yes.
didn't just fall unconscious for no reason.
Yeah, how would I get on the roof? Can I climb?
If you look very closely, there actually is a rope dangling from the wall right there. It makes the athletics check much easier, and if you succeed, you can get there in 2 actions.
Okay, so like an action to get there and then like an action to climb up kind of thing?
Correct.
Okay, so I'm going to do that. Athletics check. Athletics. I just happen to be an expert at being an athletic person.
Did you like practice climbing rope before?
Yes. Yeah, like how like the cheesy American gym class, you know, like where you climb up the rope kind of thing.
It's like the workout montage.
Yes.
All right, what'd you get for the athletics?
10 on the die for a 22.
A 22 is a success. You manage to find yourself next to this lady, and she kind of like raises her hands up. It's like, oh, wait, please, I surrender.
Should have thought about that before you hit my friend.
No, that's so predictable of you. What's your final action gonna be?
So predictable of you.
That's a new quote.
12 on the, or I'm gonna slice.
Oh, jeez. 12 on the die. So what's...
23.
Wait. 23 is a hit. Because she might have cover from everyone else. She does not have cover from you. And the damage is going to be...
Max damage, 18 points.
Oh, jeez.
God
She's
damn.
already injured. Like, just straight up a third of her hit points just gone to poof.
And that is my turn.
Perfect. This guy is going to fully run off the map, so he's going to escape the combat entirely. And it's going to be Khepri's turn.
Khepri is so angry because her brother is like dying actively. And she doesn't know exactly what to do because she wants to hit the one who hit him, but she's a little more undercover. Khepri is not very fast because she's not very tall. And how much does she get for cover, Andrew?
She gets +2 from cover.
+2. I'm going to do a produce flame at her. Oh, wait, I'm not. Hold on. I'm going to move.
Moving first. Come on, you got this.
All right.
You can barely see her. She's like underneath the rim of the wall, but maybe you can like lob it up and see if you can arc and hit her. What do you got for me? Roll that attack.
I'm working on it. Khepri is so angry. She's going to try her best, but she might miss because of her anger, which she definitely did and is going to hero point. How about a 27?
A 27 is much better. All right, what's the damage here?
Are you kidding me? Another nat 1. Got a 9.
Yeah, but you rolled a 4. A 4, that's pretty good, right?
Yeah.
All right. 9 points of fire damage. This lady is, she's not looking too hot right now. Well, she's looking a little bit technically hot.
She's been burnt to a crisp.
Habibi, it is your turn.
Habibi's gonna follow Khepri and just be like just north of Khepri. And he's going to cast 2 action heal spell on Tariq.
See, you guys are fine. You got a cleric on your party. You're fine.
Yeah, but Khepri, that doesn't make Khepri any less angry at someone for putting her brother down to dying.
That's fair. That's
32 points of healing for...
Holy
nice
fuck,
healing.
Dang.
That's amazing.
That's literally what I
Claire.
had before she hit me with the arrow.
You're back up. You're fine.
Am I prone though? Right?
You should still be prone. You are wounded 1, and I think that's about it.
Okay.
And those are my actions.
Perfect. Keryth, it is your turn. This guy's not too far away from you. The other street bandit, he's running away.
Actually... Oh, lovely.
Uh-oh.
Let's see.
I
Uh-oh.
am going to cast, because
Uh-oh.
I have spells,
Uh-oh.
I am going to cast Electric Arc.
What, you think you're better than me?
Electric
You can cast spells?
Electric
All right, fine.
Arc Club.
DC
Come on,
20
come on,
reflex
come on.
save to both of them.
They both failed.
Good.
Yes.
All right, let me roll the damage.
EAC.
Oh boy, I love being intelligence-based. Very close to max damage. In total, that is 10 points of electricity damage.
Woo!
Oh, jeez. All right, this guy over here is going to just straight up die, the one that was running away. The lady up top,
Oh, shocking.
she is going to be bloodied. Near death, in fact. She's very close to dying. But not quite out of the fight just yet. You have 1 action remaining.
I don't know if there's anything I could do. I am going to move, though. I'm going to move to the southwest a bit to get over here by Khepri, because I will heal her with my burning awesomeness if Habibi does not.
Thanks, Kara.
All right. Roll the thingy and let's see if you meet the unstable check.
Well, I can't. It's going to be next round.
Oh, perfect. Never mind. Tariq, it is your turn. You find yourself blacking out for just a split second before you find yourself on the ground. What do you want to do?
Tariq is gonna kind of come into consciousness and like, he's feeling it. And he's going to slowly pick himself up and to where he's standing up and he's not prone anymore. And then he is going to kind of register that this archer is still up here, and he goes, "You," and he just like he doesn't have the words. He's like, "Will die."
Go to Rico.
And he's going to try and do phase bolt to this person.
Oh.
So phase bolt, fun fact of the day, phases through physical objects, so her bonus to cover does not apply to this.
I might need to re-roll this. He only got an 18.
18 total?
Yeah.
Is a miss.
Okay. Can I hero point that?
Yeah.
Okay, alright.
Now or never.
Now or never. Alright, I'm gonna try it again. His anger did not burn hot enough. Fueled even angrier. Oh, that was worse. He's still feeling it. He's still feeling too sore. But he is mad. It was a 10.
You're out of phase of sorts.
Oh, yeah.
All right, it's gonna be her. She drops her weapons, raises her hands like, "Please, I'll tell you anything. Just don't kill me." And then while you guys make that decision, we're gonna see you guys next week.
What?
Oh. What?
No, I want revenge. I want Tanhi to lop off her head.
No,
I'm gonna push her off this goddamn roof.
no, diplomacy. You don't want to talk. No diplomacy. No communication at all. No.
Oh my gosh. What if Tanhi goes, what if Tanhi picks her up and throws her over and is like, "She's all yours, Tariq."
Oh my goodness.
Yes!
Hey everyone, hope you enjoyed the episode. If you liked what you heard, then please like, share, or subscribe to the Mithril Tabletop. You can find us on YouTube, Twitter, TikTok, Reddit, or Instagram. Feel free to email us at themithraltabletop@gmail.com. We'll see you next week. Music and sound effects are provided to you by Envato Elements. The Mummy's Mask is copyright 2014. Mummy's Mask images, characters, and artwork are a trademark of Paizo Incorporated.